Beep, beep. Testing. I want to clean up this notation before forum presentation today. Since it's still it's like in an early draft, then I would just prefer to use the time not to fix notation errors that I already know stuff, what I need to do. So let's see, I found there's a oops, there's a way in Finale to just sort of mass change notes, and like here go to change and then note durations, and you can change the note durations. So I changed the note values from quarter notes to eighth notes, and then I'm just going to change this tempo I'm a little, well, like here I definitely want this part written in eighth notes, because to have the quarter note be at 190 and have the piece feel like it's moving slowly or it's still building up, like I feel like it's kind of disorienting tempo. So this tempo makes a lot more sense, where it's eighth notes and then the quarter note would be set at 90 or something like that instead of 190. But I kind of don't like the way it looks with this section in 5/8, where it's actually like the really slow section, because it has all these like hiccups at 16th notes. Let's see, pickups from 32nd notes. And then like these, all these eighth notes become 16th notes, and they're moving somewhat slowly, what to me feels like slower than I would expect a 16th note to move. Da 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 da. But I don't really want to change the meter either. Like if it starts in 5/8 at quarter note equals 60, or I'm sorry, if it starts in 5/4 with quarter note equals 115, and then it changes to 5/8 but quarter note equals 90. Let's see. Oops. But still, yeah, I think it's gonna make the most sense to have it be in 5/8 with quarter note equals, so let's say like 58. Okay. And with that, boy, I messed up all these. better save this. Man, I feel like I'm gonna bring this thing into form today, and it's gonna be all butchered up, and we're gonna sit there and pick it apart, and it's just gonna be fucking lame. I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? I would like to. I like to just keep working. No, I don't know. I just present it and let people listen to it and see what they think of the sound of it. Let's see. Oops. And this. How did it double some of these measures, though? How did it double that first measure? Like, that's all normal. Hmm. Hmm. Jeez. Well, yeah, get to it. Mm-hmm. All that straightening. This section, yeah, still gotta be edited. I think that's okay. Yeah, how did it double that? 250. Wow, what the heck? That metric conversion had a weird effect. It actually moved the baseline. Oops. Weird. Move the baseline, but not other thing. Okay, forget it. Get out of here. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like here. Should start on the last beat of measure 4. Can I just. Okay. Goodness. That maybe didn't help very much. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I can do it in reverse. Meter 5, 8. Change note durations by 50%. No. Okay. Then wait, would that work? Just remove. Document option. Document options. And there should be one that says, yeah, bar lines. And then display all bar lines. Yeah. Why can't I just convert that to be two? So, and then eight. Nope. Well, whatever. So melody is fine. The baseline. I don't know what happened to the baseline. Okay. Okay. Baseline. 16 now. 16, 16, 16. So 1. C, tied to C, C sharp. Okay. So the rest now become. Okay. Two chords. Quarter note. Is the interest? Yeah, that's probably fine. So this one, coordinate is 16 degrees. Sixteenth times the dotted eighth. E. Oops. Oh. F E C D. Yeah. F E C D. And then 16th to quarter note. Quarter tied to 16. Quarter tied to 16. Oops. Alright. So that's baseline, melody. Here's where it gets all goofy again. What happened here? I don't understand. So 8 measures. This. Ooh, what is that? Let's see. So 90. Oops. This. Oops. Oh yeah, this was where it was. Integers? Might as well. And then isn't another tremolo? Tremolo. I just noticed that. Interesting. How funny. It's like, say this is here's the paper. um, hmm. So what again? Is it 7 with the stop screen sharing again? Or no, finale. Hmm? You too, if you want. Crashed it. Testing. Anyways. It's audio is working. Screen share? Yeah. Okay. I just want to hear if this is articulating this. Measure 13. What? Wow, it sounds so mellow with that dynamic. That's actually pretty cool. Uh, I really don't know what to do today, though, when I bring this to comp form. I feel like I should try to do something productive about it, but actually, I don't know. A lot of times people just play their piece and then they literally like that's like what they do. They just like they like play it and see what the forum has to say about it. Um, because I don't have a ton to say about this right now, except that I mean it's pretty simple. There's not with that meter change right like that. I mean, a person just could not get confused. Like if somebody the other way I think could be very confusing, where somebody's like, okay, we're in 5/4, and then we're in 5/8, and we're going faster, and then we're going slower, and blah blah blah. But with this, I really don't think. Let's put it this way: if somebody could get confused at that, I don't know if I'd care to even change it because it it's the same meter throughout. There's literally all the quarter note just has to go faster when there's a section change. The articulations, the dynamics, the bowings, I think, are pretty obvious. Like that, they're gonna want to bow down bows on that if they don't want to down bow everything. The harmony is really straightforward. There's no accidentals except for just a few chromatic movement, chromatic chromatic shifts, and the subdivision is really simple. It's just super simple subdivision. Oops, wait a second. Were those the ones where I was not supposed to? Oh, yeah. No, that's right. Except that this was what it notated yesterday, was to not have eighth notes here. And it would seem like more of a rhythmic fade in too. See, and then also this to have not have it subdivided as it's 1 3, and then these just to be. Well, I'm hesitant to put a dotted note, although that's what it would be. It's really not confusing to make that a dotted note and make this a. Yeah, I'm just counting eighth notes. This is what I think a lot about percussion is that if it's logical, if that's logical, there's 3/8 notes and 2/8 notes, which is what the subdivision is going to be. If I can sight read it, and I'm really not like that great at percussion, then people who are more trained to sight read and stuff like that, I think they should be able to read it. But it comes down to opinion and what people want to see sometimes. Like It's funny how in composition form, every time most, I don't know, it seems like more often than not, maybe it's not, I don't know what, how to actually break it down, but um, people, we come up with 2 or 3 different interpretations or ways of notating a lot of kinds of stuff. And um, like, for example, here, I like seeing accidental changes to show chromatic movement because I like seeing that the like I could write D flat to C natural because that would be in the key and that would show that it's moving and descending, like descending visibly on the, well, okay, it's like, what would you rather see? Could either see, you can use the fact that it's visibly moving downward on the lines to show that it's descending motion, or show that it's an accidental moving downwards to show that it's descending motion. Really, I don't see how you could be confused by either one, but I think most of the time people want to be, they want to see this, but then that adds a flat to the key signature, which wasn't there, or adds a flat into things that just wasn't there. Plus, it's the third of the chord. I don't know. It's just tricky. Like, people come up with different ways of notating things, and um, trying to anticipate that stuff. But then we have to have something to talk about in form. No, actually, that's the thing, is I want this to be as ready as, I want it to be as like cleaned up and accurate as possible, and then to have the like the feedback that I could get. What kind of feedback would I like on this music? What kind of feedback from composition form? Let me think about that for a sec. Yeah. What kind of feedback? I don't really know. Previous times I was trying to present music, just explain what I did, and then obviously wanted feedback on notational errors, and I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just going in there and playing the music and just seeing what people have to say about it. I've been working on this for 4 months and then had to backtrack to figure out that rhythmic stuff. Not backtrack, but had to shorten the music back down in the beginning to figure out a bunch of that rhythmic stuff. And I haven't really been asking people for any feedback other than to improvise things or to help write the story. um, well, it's probably the best thing to do then is to just play the music and see what people, just kind of get any incoming feedback and not make it too complicated. So all I have to do is add in dynamics. And then go to school and oh wait, actually let's see. Should probably work from home today. I went to school yesterday and was going to work, but then I forgot that during the very middle of the day that the practice rooms and um, the electroacoustics lab and the recording studio are usually either in use by somebody who actually is using them like for class or in use by other groups of people, which I just want to play piano. So okay, dynamics and then something else. Oops. I'm not even gonna straighten these. I'm just gonna leave them all fucked up and then just that can be part of our discussion. If your dynamics look terrible, I'll be like, I know. That actually made me very happy. Is that right? I've saved that, yeah. Oh, yeah, put it to these first. Oops. Tiny hairpin. And tiny hairpin. And more hairpin. I'm not gonna move that dynamic marking off the bar line. Just leave it. Leave it. To die out there in the death zone. Wow. I asked my grandfather last night, I said, what are the things that you enjoy about life? And he legitimately thought for a minute and then came up with the answer of like, not much. And then I said, well, what were the things that you used to enjoy about life? And what do you say? Sports. I'm thinking about watching sports. He likes watching sports on TV still. Um, oh, wait. Can this? Oops. Um, I asked him if he had any hobbies he used to like to do at home. And besides watching TV, he said not that he can remember. Um, sometimes I don't even know what to say. Like, I just literally am like, I mean, I can't argue and say, like, yes, yes, you do. You tell me now, like, you enjoy this and this and this and this. It's very bizarre to me, I think. Um, I could understand being depressed, but I don't really understand the notion of just sort of like running out of things, or like not, what do you call it, like things that to not even remember enjoying some, like certain things. Like, man, it's crazy. I feel bad for old school generations. They were like sometimes when they're just like crazy, like working people, and they just like work and work and work and work, and everything is like it's either work or it's oh, it's like a vegetative hobby. Is that too judgmental? Well, I think if you sit and watch TV enough, then let's put it this way: if is your imagination doing anything, then like if somebody's sitting watching TV, but if their imagination's not doing anything, oh, what happened here? But, um, but I can't use my imagination to fight like my grandfather's imagination. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't like sit around and think like, well, I think this, but my grandpa thinks that, and this is why I'm right and he's wrong, or etc. Like, um, man, that's a path to not much. But I don't know. I really don't know. Um, I'm not like trained in dealing with elderly people. I don't really know. I don't know. It's like little kids. Like my grandfather's not like a little kid. Like it's totally different psychology. Like I feel like I get along really well with little kids. Like can just really sort of easily entertained or something. But I don't know how to entertain my grandfather, and I don't want to just like harass him about enjoying life or something. But I guess I've been thinking about this for well over a year now. Oh wow, look at that jet stream outside. Um, and even previous to that, I don't really know what I'm trying to accomplish about it. Maybe just, well, I'm tired. I don't want to feel so serious anymore around my house. It's like been between my brother and my grandfather and my mom. This thing's hella serious. Like, um, I don't know. I find the whole thing boring, to be quite honest. Okay, dynamics, dynamics, dynamics. Is that all? Oh, it's a piano, and it's a piano and a hairpin. I've had this. I actually have had this conversation a lot of times with a lot of people. Never reached a conclusion. Non-conclusive, inconclusive. Then what I started to do after a while was I like sort of flipped it around, where I would just be kind of like more selfish about things, or equally selfish, I guess. Like I should say, like my um, to just be like, well, like I'm making music and I'm going to school, like it's pretty much I have to focus on and um, be happy to help with family problems, but I can't make it a. I can't. I can't make my grandfather's decisions the central point of my life, because that's what I'm doing right now, right this very minute. I'm editing music and I'm thinking about what my grandfather does, because I was hanging out with him here all last night and talking with him. Um, I really feel like I should be doing something fun. That's like practically mostly what I think about. Um, it's doing fun things because it's feels better. In my opinion, it feels better to do fun stuff than to mope around or to like grind my brain out about uh, I don't know, these little problems and stuff. Besides, like, what what is God doing? Like, God's got to be doing something. like, like, mm, or like the universe. Like, it's not like me. Like, I'm like in control of this shit. I'm actually very much entirely not in control of anything my grandfather does, or my mom, for that matter. Really have almost my control extends as far as like I can say things to them, but I can't make them do anything. And certainly can't make them do things by saying things. Although having fun is actually something I can do. I do know how to have fun. I know how to joke around. I know how to do stuff like that. I maybe don't know how to solve their problems or any of that shit. But I do know how to joke around and have fun. Testing. Okay. Just making sure. Sometimes some weird, goofy errors. Bark. Oh wait, no, there's a bottom line of 10 minutes here. Right, so forte, piano, piano. It's a piano crescendo. Ugh. It's a piano crescendo. What? Oh, it's the bass line. Yeah, crescendo forte. One time I was working on a project here at my apartment. This was like spring of 2014. Sounds right. Anyway, I was notating my third piano flute movement, I believe, and I had it was I had hooked the computer up to a flat screen monitor or something like that, and then the it was like when I would unplug it, whenever I would plug in or unplug that cable from the computer, it would make the computer screen kind of like go black for a second, and then it would come back on, like it had to just like load up the video or something like that. And so I was working at school, and I worked for a while, and then I stopped and saved everything, and I went home to charge my computer. Charged my computer, had it plugged in, was working, unplugged the computer, and then came back to school, turned on the computer, and the monitor wouldn't start up. And it was at that black screen, like it, sort of like how it would do when it would plug into the flat screen monitor, like it was stuck in like loading the video or something. And that computer, let's see, did the video? I believe that the monitor, it just never came back on. Like the computer would boot up, but it was like silent, like the hard drive had failed or the motherboard failed or something failed, and um, it never worked again. And then I had that project that I was working on, and I had made backups of it, but it was like I forget what the problem was. Either way, I had to renotate a ton of piano flute music, and it was like it had the kind of notation that's done in layers to make multiple voices for piano. So it's like quadruply annoying to edit, and um, it was just really frustrating. This is like, yeah, that. Oh my god. Let's see. That's a piano forte. Oh, that's smart. I just noticed this. Forte to forte to crescendo. That's so forte. um, okay. Forte. What did Dr. Furman say a lot of time? He jokes around. He says, when I go to his office and I'm having a good day, and I'll say, "Oh, I've just say, Mr. Smith, how's it going?" And I say, "It's going really good." And he'll go, "Oh, good. Then maybe you want to write my music for me or notate my music for me or something like that." He's usually sitting at his desk looking like it's probably feeling the time crunch or something. I was irritated today thinking I don't want people to have to do my work for me to like edit my mistakes if it's stuff I know how to do, but fuck it. Let them do it. Oh, it didn't run correct. No. We got yes. No. Oh yeah, it's quarter now. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Is I supposed to have a time? Yeah. This one wait a second. Oh. Crescendo forte. Oh, yeah. Take crescendo. This last measure. Two, 3 quarter notes. So a dotted quarter note? Yeah. Okay. That's it. Take crescendo. 2 notes of piano. Okay. Okay. Pianissimos. 2. That's a forte all. Okay. Oops. Forte. piano. This one. Yeah. Squish. To mezzo forte and then to low. And then back to piano. Pianissimo. And hairpins. Okay. That's that. So that's a piano. That's a 14. That's crescendo to it's a piano. That's 14. This is. Okay. Crescendo. So that's 14. This one is also crescendo. And uh, let's see. That's a piano. Pianissimo. That's a 14. Crescendo, crescendo. This crescendo. And this crescendo. Yeah. I hope Dr. Furman's in one of those moods today where he makes fun of me. It's making it hell easier to do anything. Pianissimo, pianissimo, piano, piano. What's that? Crescendo what now? That's really... Oh wow. And here it just not even... How funny. Mm. Rhythmic subdivision. Good, 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 good. Good. Good, 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 good. This one. Good. Good, 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 good. It's my pleasure. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think that is... It's not bad. How much time is that? An hour and something? How much time is this one? Does it say? Time count? No? Hmm. Move over 1, 2. And let's continue for 2. Is that right? It says here. What is this like? Don't have that. A meter. Churrando? I forget now. Oh, yeah. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, like that. And that even seems... That seems slow. It was, What was 190 BPM? So at least 95. Oh, wait. And what about the dynamics for that? That's a forte there. That one. Okay. Oops, I liked it out there. um, this one, that's it for the piano. How about just that? Is that good? Testing. Okay. Oh, wait. No, there's a. Yeah. So 14. Tomato. What was the thing I need for that one? Crescendo, mezzo forte, decrescendo to all the way to mezzo piano up there. Wait, what the? Did I right? Mezzo forte. Or. It was crescendo, mezzo forte. Oops. Decrescendo to. That's for that mezzo piano is on that. Oh, that's why it looked. I see. R. Okay. Okay, save this PDF. Actually, let me just see if there's one last check. Subdivisions, ties. Subdivisions, ties. Oh, here. Isn't it? 95, is that fast enough?
Hey, JR.
Oh, one sec.
Testing.
Faster? Simple marks. Yeah, I like that better. That's what I love about the 5/4 meter. It has such a neat pulse, like bump, 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 bump. It feels like syncopation to me, that, or like something funny like that. But I guess really it is like. Okay. So this is testing. Yeah. Okay. This is ready for composition form. And I think that's it. This is probably a good copy for today. Now, I'm going to go and try and just enjoy my day. Yay. Peace.